expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if it's some kind of current. I see. This is definitely a ley lines. Ah, okay. You ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They're also called dragon chains. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills and the mountains. The dragon chain, what we call the flow of the land's spirit. It's well known that Shosei Tenkai, advisor to Issei Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. Okay, alright. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji in Tokyo Bay to the Edo Castle. Of particular note in this instance, I'm done. I'm done reading this. There's too much. Naturally, where you're standing underground, constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo. Not just any ley line either, but I believe that the one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to be... okay. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows digital waves to keep flowing in perpetuity. Okay. You sure like to talk a lot about useless information that I don't really need to know about. Just tell me to explore. Yeah, even even the game knows that this is all pointless. Kyoko just goes on and on about bullshit all the time for no fucking reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm complaining a lot. It's just the dialogue is not very pertinent to what's going on. And cool Japanese culture and everything, but I am playing a video game right now. I'm not trying to learn about the Japanese culture and the ley lines that I really don't know how the feng shui really matters. Tunnel just keeps on going, you say? If it stays on course like that, you're gonna end up in Roppongi, which would mean... You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I've mentioned, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is, of course, not all that a coincidence given that it's a sacred place, and that energy takes old highways like the Koshu Kaido and the Tokaido to get to Tokyo and Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along highways to carry Mount Fuji's snow melt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. But simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be an amazing thing if it turned out to be true? Wow. Crazy. Whoa, this is interesting. Stop right there. Don't go any further. Standing at the border of the municipality, go any further and you'll be in the central government territory. That's a hive we'd best not poke. Color me intrigued though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone long enough. I think head back the way you came and regroup at the office. Wow, that was all just a big old waste of time. Though it's not as strong as we're used to. That tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we came away looking even sketchier than we already do. Yeah, let's just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are just best left to others. That was such a waste of time. That makes two of us, believe me, actually. While you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamashiro research lab of all things. Don't be dense, I told you. The area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamashiro and the government have a tighter relationship than what we previously suspected. Going after Kamashiro could well mean that we'd be ruffling the government's feathers. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamashiro that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us to be able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole later when the time does come to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to. And just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if need be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? I don't mean on official business, rather I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamashiro has built a research lab underneath the Metropolitan office too, right? So, how about you just walk through the front door and see what you can find? Sound good? Alright, I guess we're going to Roppongi, huh? Oh no. Ooh. Sorry about that, fellas. God damn it. Hope I'm not getting a cold, man. Are you here for a tour of the lobby? Please come on inside. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this Metropolitan office isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point. That is until a major firm came in and was decided the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that is going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Did you make it inside the Metropolitan office? Alright, I get you. So they're alright with you hanging around in the lobby? Well, that makes our work a little easier. Then go on in. All you need to do at this point is... yeah, I get it. Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. How? What, because it's tall? I remind you of the Tower of Babel? Terminal. Right here. Something wrong out there? Oh, you found a terminal that's digital shifting a little? Huh, if this shift is weak while still prominent enough for you to notice it, it could be a sign this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Well, for now, try jumping into it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? Okay. Alright, I guess we're going up here. I do not want to deal with a bunch of random Digimon for no reason, so I'm gonna do this. Beat that one up. Wow, you didn't die? Marching fishes! Well, that's rude. Get smacked. game. Bug recovery, okay. I was hoping I would jump down from there. Guess not. Where the hell am I going? Hey guys. Please die. No, don't pepper breath me. My security is not all that secure. Oh, is that an eater over there? What in the hell? Okay, let's heal up real quick. I don't know how well we're gonna do against this eater, but I might as well go full HP. Yep. Thank you. What the hell is an eater doing here? Come on, stupid. Now we can handle this. Dummy. Nova Blast. Oh, this thing is gonna die instantly. Ayo, combo. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Cherry bomb. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this thing before, I might have been able to if I didn't screw around. But did we get the triple combo? Ah, hell yeah! Wow, that only did 25. That's crazy. Nova Blast, do more. Oh, you're dead. You are so dead. Energy bomb, do it! Well, that was easy. Oh, so you found an eater inside after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note, huh? You're not seeing the forest for the trees here. The fact that there was an eater inside the terminal at all is big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day for here. Get on back to the office now. That was probably hard work going all over the place today, but thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of the building. I found that the Metropolitan Office itself is one big digital wave force field. From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan Office via the ley lines inside Nakano Underpass. So that underground lab Kamashiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. You remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside the... yeah, 100%, yeah. There are two things at play here. The natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines and digital waves emanating from a sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like that in the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office, a hub for those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Why do they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have a mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. This probably also explains the new construction going on, and as more space would mean that much more energy Kamashiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the office beyond the facility, hence the digital shift you ran into in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it would surprise me if that place goes labyrinthine eventually. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you've cleaned the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolved so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works, suffice it to say. This, of course, calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has been going on and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward, we're on to something here. There's a lot of action over at Shibuya Records in Shibuya right now. Okay, I guess that's where we're going. I think Shibuya Records is over here, right? Is this not Shibuya Records? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, what? Who? Sorry, I can't believe I conked out like that in front of a customer. All the crazy things around here in the last couple days have really, tuckered me out. CyberSleuth, you do random acts of kindness and sleuthing? Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, I shouldn't be talking to customers like this, my bad. Let's start from the top. I'll be on the ball this time. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing here? Am I done here? Alright, yeah, I guess I'm done here, huh? Well, that was a waste of my time. Can I not go through the station right here? Huh. Oh my god. Alright, let's go back to Nakano then. Because I feel like that really did nothing. But that's probably just introducing that girl to us later because she's going to come and ask us to do a case for her. Probably in the next chapter, I would assume. What do you mean there's a lot of action? What the fuck are you talking about? There was literally nothing else to look for here. Does this go anywhere? No? There's nothing going on in here. Um, if you don't see the CD you like and can back order for you, don't hesitate to ask. There's nothing else for me to look for here. Alright, well, whatever this is pissing me off. Let's go see what Mariah says I need to do, because this is stupid. Here we go. Yep, well, wasting my time here. Is there anyone with an exclamation point over here? No? Okay. I'm gonna go look at the board. And if that wasted my time and I haven't been able to do anything, I'm gonna be mad. That better not be what the, oh my fucking god. I'm very upset. Oh, you're the CyberSleuth, huh? Here, do you take the case? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Rekatoba. I'm a bit of an otaku. Honestly, I'm a huge otaku. Anime music and anime music are my weakness, so I got a part-time job here at Shibuya Records. Alright, you want to know more about the case? Can do. There's been a bunch of weird stuff going on in the store, like pranks or something. The CDs on display keep switching with me switching them. Plus, this weird amateur kind of CD keeps popping up right in the middle. It's not just weird, it's freaking me out. The police said they couldn't do anything about it. I can't eat, I can't sleep, it's a problem. I mean, there's gotta be an explanation, right? Someone's gotta be doing this. Please, please, please won't you find out why? Pretty please. See, the cover's just got these odd looking symbols. There's no band name or anything. I mean, it's not Led Zeppelin, you know? Here, you want to give it a listen? Oh, Jimmy Kin's stupid ass. Pretty awful, isn't it? Some people were cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it, and those rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman, kind of tribal. On top of that, the display keeps getting changed up so that somehow the CD is always right in your face. My best guess is that someone sneaks in at night. Maybe that's how you find out. Come back after dark and watch the place. It's, well, it's unique, that's for sure. The art is definitely creative, not just always good. Oh, you thought it was that bad? Oh, I'm sorry. So, how's the investigation? Sleuthing up a storm? Got any good leads? After the store closes? Alright, if that's how we get to the bottom of this mystery, then we gotta do it. You wouldn't even recognize this place at night, huh? It's almost creepy. I ran a scan of the Shibuya records and definitely picked up traces of the digital wave. These pranks are Digimon related, I'm almost certain. The strange symbol on the CD cover art may well be Digimon writing. There's gotta be some clue we're missing. Head in and give it a full rundown. Yeah, I don't care. You gonna get a Digimon partner? Is it gonna be a big old like Ogremon banging on shit? Oh hey, look at that, cool. What's going on? What is this? Hey, you mean digital shift? Yeah, we're going in. Edamon? Who would come here this late? I wonder, perhaps they're here for me. My fans, my adoring public is here to greet me. Tell me, are you crazy obsessed with my awesome tunes? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's well, since you clearly rock hard to my thundering beats and epic melodies, I'll have to drag you on stage. I'm gonna beat this boy's ass. Digimon dragged me here, but where is here? I don't think I'm in Shibuya Records anymore. Hey, look at that, it finally reconnected. Our link with you just went dead. A while ago, we figured it must have been the labyrinth, so we've been trying to get you back ever since. Now that we found a way, we should be able to stay in contact despite any other digital wave anomalies. Well, good luck. So anyway, you were in a labyrinth, tell me everything. Shibuya Records, huh? We thought there was a path hidden there. Every analysis I've run comes back to the same. Labyrinth under Shibuya has definitely grown. Even so, it's nothing compared to the one beneath Shinjuku. Given the situation, there was only one logical Digimon response. The creature had no choice but to drag you into the labyrinth with it, but I assure you, I have no doubt in my mind that it was a Digimon. You need to find it, and fast. The Mon can't have gotten very far. I guess I'll move. Oh, okay. There's a lot of running. There are no Digimon here. Oh hey, man. I just want to look around, man. Why do I have to follow him everywhere? I don't really want to. I don't want to look around for this idiot. I'm gonna wrap it up here for now. So thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the videos. Consider subscribing if you're new to the channel, and stay awesome. I'll see you guys later.